pieces in there anyway. I'm about to pull them out.
It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season. And a game they probably really need.
Oh, when the lights turn on, you can. It's not really yet, probably 5 minutes.
Make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together.
At least you caught yourself that time.
Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
Are you drinking juice?
Nah, I don't drain it. I don't ever. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna thicken out. It's gonna thicken out. And you put the sauce on thick, and then you simmer. You'll be fine.
First play at 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked to them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were on top.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Play action with Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys that can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They've got some guys who might need a year or 2 on the practice squad. So then we'll find out if they can actually play.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackle.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Hayden Hurst, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
Is the ground?
Really, you force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Be careful with the oil. Remove that. So that it's.
I season it while I'm cooking the meat. You're supposed to season it while you're cooking the meat. The sauce is good. Just do it. Just do it. You're supposed to. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just letting you. You're really supposed to season your meat first, then the sauce. How did you feel?
It'll come out to the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
That doesn't work. It doesn't work. That outlet doesn't work.
Second down. It's Harris. And he's able to take this one up.
Oh, you gotta shake it, shake the cord at the bottom.
It's good enough for
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run.
Yours is for your room, man.
But a lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. That's for your room. Keep your room on.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
You gotta keep your room on.
5 yards.
Don't worry about this. The living room's gonna be alright.
That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 37. A good pickup there at 22.
They're utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
What's in it?
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own.
Is it all the way turned up? Yeah, then it's ready. You just drop it in.
On the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them
No,
to
don't, not yet.
right
Pick it
here.
up.
And what I mean by that
It's
is
not ready yet.
possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This time Burrow will look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That will be good for 26 and a first down.
First down, Bengals.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Bears 7, Bengals 6.
They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I think he probably just gotta let it sit there for like 5 more minutes, and then it'll be good to go. It just has to heat up.
Onto the field, and they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Lots of guys up front, but maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On the ground, it's Harris. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second and 13. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards at first down.